PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass, light a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world. I was fire.
What's up, guys? PizzaFellas podcast, episode 87. We are back. We had a 2-week hiatus. Good to see all the faces back in. Hello, everybody. Glad to see everyone back together. Rick, I didn't get to say hi to you. Hi, Rick.
New furniture.
How's everything? Yeah, we got new furniture.
Yeah, Bruno broke the sofa.
And
He's not coming?
What? That was his cousin that broke the sofa.
oh, okay. Also, you see the lighting's a little different, guys. You see our new our big fans we put up.
I didn't say that, Joe.
The big ass fans.
That Sal said that.
No, they're good, but I like
didn't
the
say
lighting.
it. Sal said it.
So we're back here, episode 87. Remember, always go and follow us, on Spotify and YouTube. We have some things we got to talk about.
All right,
quick.
here we go. As I always say, United Pizza Nation. United Pizza Nation. Facebook, Instagram, right there, right on his shirt. United Pizza Nation. Billy Manzo and Vitan Jorica. Great speaking to you guys today. If guys are not subscribed or sign up, it costs 0 cents. Not dollars, cents. Nothing it costs you. Just go, click, like, and you see all the pizzaiolos come up. Very, very, very easy. And we had a great conversation with them today. So shout out to both of them. And actually tremendous things to come. So that's one. Second thing, Pizza Summit of tomorrow. That's going to be in Orlando, Florida from November 11th through the 14th. Joe and I don't know if Sal's going to come, but Joe and I and Ryan just confirmed. So we're going to be there. We're going to actually be judges at the Pizza Summit of tomorrow.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a fun time. So
Orlando's always a fun
if
time.
you're in Orlando, come see us. We're going to probably do a podcast down there. I'm sure we are. But that's that. This Sunday we're going to the St. Gennaro Fest.
St. Gennaro.
So we're going to go see St. Gennaro. We're going to pray to him a little bit. Give us some more luck. Maybe we're going to have a couple more people in the room that are going to be coming. Maybe. We don't know yet. But let's see with that. That's basically what I have. So United Pizza Nation also, United Pizza Nation is also United States Pizza Federation. Yeah. So sign up with that too. United States Pizza Federation. And the United Pizza Nation is hand in hand with PizzaFellas podcast. So, like I said, I can't let a lot of things out of the bag, but tremendous things are about to happen.
Enough said,
yeah.
And that's where it's at.
That's where it's at. So, tonight's guest, Bucky's Pizza, and I just remembered it about a year and a half ago. Actually, Georgette was there too when we were in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Remember that hot day? He had a stand there.
You guys sweat your ass off.
Yeah, sweater. Your mother took off her underwear and threw it at me.
No, he had his stand this past summer.
No, Joe, it was last summer.
It was last summer?
Yeah, during
We didn't have one this year.
Pizza Fest, we were I had just signed the lease, to reassign the lease for the space.
Oh,
that we're now.
gotcha.
So
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we're
that-
third gen now.
That was the day they were sending me pictures. I was at work. They were sweating their ass off.
Sweating their ass.
That was a hot day.
The horse, remember the horses running?
Yep.
I felt bad for the horses.
Yeah.
I did. So Bucky's Pizza, he's in Chatham, New Jersey. Opened up last year at October 31st on Halloween.
Busy day.
Our friend Dominic here. 464 Main Street. And he 465, is it?
Yeah.
You told me 464.
No, 465.
Okay, 465. I'm off by a number. Just
where-
look. Fucking pizza, go right next door, right?
Where is Chatham?
So we're near the Short Hills Mall.
Okay.
Yeah, about 7-8 minutes.
That's a
from
big
there.
area with a big money.
Now, I was looking up some of your stuff, and you have a long history. Started with your grandfather, correct?
I learned how to make pizza watching YouTube during COVID.
Come on.
So I was in corporate America for over a decade. I ran talent acquisition for an advertising agency. I got laid off 2 weeks before my daughter was born, and I just decided that I never wanted to go back
To corporate America.
Yeah, to that again. So
What kind of talent were you looking for, just to ask?
creative directors, project managers,
Okay.
account managers.
So nothing odd or out of the unusual.
No, it was all pharmaceutical advertising. So Yeah, that happened.
He's a pharmaceutical rep right next to you.
Yeah. So yeah, I started making pizza during COVID, and then I got bit by the sourdough bug like a year later.
Oh.
And then I started making sourdough pizza, and when I got laid off, I just started thinking about like what I was going to do next, and I scraped together some money. My cousin was gracious enough to pretty much give me everything I needed to get going. I bought.
Was your cousin in the business already? Or?
No.
Just
He
had
just
faith
kind
in
of,
you?
yeah, he believed in it. Thought
Yeah.
the pizza was great. It was better than what he had been eating anywhere else.
Who were you watching on YouTube?
Probably Vito at first, and then I started watching like a lot of different sourdough baking channels. So there's a couple of guys overseas.
Now, when you watch these videos, what's the length? Like, what are we talking? Like 15-minute videos, 20-minute?
No, they're lengthy, Sal. Are you kidding me?
Anything.
I've
I
never
could find.
seen these kind of videos. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
Literally anything that I could find on
Vito
YouTube.
Jacopelli, right? You were looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
That's what started it.
He does like backyard stuff too. He's
very good.
He's very good at it.
Yeah.
So
Very,
you're,
very good.
you're getting this, and he's telling you what ingredients to get, or are you working with what you
No,
have?
it started at the grocery store. My father-in-law works for U.S. Foods, so then I started asking him for grande cheese, and then it was Stanislaus tomatoes and 50-pound bags of flour. And, yeah, and then before I
And
knew
you're
it,
doing this all at home.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure it out.
What was the size of your mixer?
I had a KitchenAid, like a
Wow.
I was
Holy
mostly
shit.
doing like all hand mixes, and then when I started doing the pop-ups after I got laid off, I bought like a 10-kilo Famog mixer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I would.
It's night and day.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
even
whole-
that was tiny. Like there was a point where, as a pop-up, we would do like 100 pizzas in.
Out of that mixer?
Yeah, I was doing like 5 mixes to
At
make
least,
enough
right?
dough for
Yeah.
a pop-up, and I was just killing myself doing it. I
Yeah.
started in my house, ran out of space. We found a pizzeria that was just struggling. I bought it for pennies on the dollar. We did minor changes. I painted the entire place. I changed the floors, and just
That's it.
polished
This is
it
the
up a
place
little
where you're
bit.
at now?
Yeah, and that's
everything
where
in
we're
there.
at now. There was like 2.5 years left on the lease, so now we have about a year and a half left. There's a 5-year extension if we want it. But
You're
I'm
staying?
How many square feet?
I'm
you
back
have?
and forth on that.
Okay.
So 2,400, which I was like scared of at first because again I had no experience in pizza. I had,
Right.
I would go and tell people I want to do like 200 pies a night because that's what like I was running the numbers and trying to figure out
Right.
what I would need to do to survive. And everybody looked at me like I was crazy. They're like, "You're never gonna do it. You're gonna sell like 50 pies a night."
Oh my
and it's gonna
God.
be a struggle, but we were fortunate. I mean, from the day that we opened, and I think a lot of it is because we spent a little over a year doing the pop-ups, and we targeted that area specifically,
Right.
and we started to get our name out there. So when we opened, we had a little bit of a following, but it's been crazy.
Now, when you're doing these pop-ups before you open up, you're just doing pop-ups at festivals, stuff like that, different ones around Jersey?
It was mostly breweries, and then
I got you. So
we
you-
partnered with
okay.
a coffee shop. So that's kind of like really where I started. That would lead to private parties. So a lot of our business was like private catering for birthday parties, graduation parties, word of mouth, and it just kind of took off from there.
You got a truck?
I have a trailer, and I have like a 700-pound Fontana Forni oven that
No kidding.
I built a base out of, and I put like the smallest caster wheels on it possible, and we just roll it in and out of a trailer. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, I
build
can
and keep
only
it on the
imagine.
trailer, man.
yeah.
Now, to go back a little bit, what I was saying in the beginning, I read up something about your grandfather had a store, correct?
Yeah, so
That's where I was going with that.
sorry to go all.
No, we
no,
want to.
no.
We want to know that.
So my wife's grandfather, his name was Bucky.
Okay.
He was a second-generation owner of a fish store in Brooklyn. It was Fifth Avenue Fish on the corner of Lincoln and Park Ave, I believe. Mm-hmm. Just
Now, a
growing
fish
up
store
hearing-
I'm trying to think, a fish store back in the day in Brooklyn had to be fucking crazy, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were like the second largest purveyor of fresh seafood in
Really?
the New York City area.
Nice.
And
Don't
they
forget,
s-
you had Fulton Fish Market too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
I
is
mean-
a store. It's not the
Yeah.
fish
You're
market.
right, no, but I'm saying, you had Fulton Fish Market plus the fish market. I mean, listen, at the time, no. What I'm getting at is
walking into a seafood store.
Yeah, a seafood store was
It was big back in the
it was
Yeah.
big.
They
Yeah,
were
there
busy.
wasn't much options.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't go to a shop right to go get tilapia.
Yeah.
You went to a fish market.
Yep.
A fishmonger.
And,
So
they
he
had a
started
great-
there. What years was that?
They opened in 1914.
Holy
He
shit.
took over. Yeah, he took over.
1914?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So like,
111
Think about
years.
trying to get the ice then.
yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
and
And they had ice houses.
Yeah, they had to come with the trucks.
With
you know.
what they put on there? The shit from the sawmills. What's it called?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Sawdust.
Sawdust.
Sawdust on ice to conserve it. I'm sorry, Dominic.
all before
We
my
go
time.
into these spurts.
all good.
So from 1914.
Yeah, he ran it mostly through like the 70s, 80s, early 90s, and they eventually closed in 95. But
That's a long time.
Yeah, dating my wife, we would hear stories about the business, and I just wanted to create a legacy, and we
Right.
thought that it was a nice way to honor.
That's a good way
tradition.
to honor,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, we named
So
it.
that's
Bucky.
where
It's a
came
different
out.
name.
Yeah, we named it Bucky after my wife's grandfather.
I love the name. I think it's definitely
I
it's
do
a
too.
different name.
Well, it's
When
nice
I heard
because
it, I was like, wow, it's distinctive, It
it's-
catches you and you remember it.
yeah, it's offbeat enough where like it's very memorable and people
Yeah.
don't really
Like I
forget
remember
it,
Bucky
so-
Dent. Remember
Because
Bucky?
Well, the
people,
big
you listen,
Bucky's.
you want to see Tony's, Sal's,
Went down 95.
Angelo's, this.
Yeah.
Bucky's Pizza?
Yeah,
And
Well,
you-
Bucky's
like
you
one
think
shot.
of nowadays on social media, BUCKEES,
Yes,
right?
the big truck stop.
Oh, the truck stop. Yeah.
200 fucking gas.
You know the ones in
pumps.
Texas. You see those people.
There's
Let's
one
go
down
get Bucky's
95.
food.
Yeah.
Bucky's is huge.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Going to Bucky's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got name recognition.
But definitely, that's a great name. So you get into that now. During, how old are you?
35.
So I'm 36. So you're born 88, 89.
90.
Oh, you're born 90.
Yeah,
Just turned 30.
Okay, you just turned. I'm turning 37. Yeah, shit, I am. I'm old. All right. So you born in 90. You high school, college.
yep.
What college did you go to?
I went to Rider University.
Oh, you went
Oh,
to
Ryder.
Ryder?
Yeah.
Nice. And then what was your degree in?
Marketing and advertising.
And that's what got you into that corporate aspect.
No, so I graduated and I struggled to find a job at the time, and then I fell into recruiting, and it's like one of those things where I don't think anybody goes to school to be a recruiter. It just kind of happens.
Yeah, you fall into
And
it.
yeah, I was good at it, and I was doing well for myself, so I just never really decided to change. But as time went on, it's just like a thankless,
Yeah.
job, and I couldn't stand it after a while. So
That's a grind.
yeah,
It is a
That's a
grind.
grind.
Now, you get through COVID, you come there, you start looking at these videos. What made you get to the pizza? Like, of all, you can learn Asian, you can learn this, you can learn that. Did you have a soft spot in your heart for pizza or anything like that?
Like you
Not
lose your
really.
job, you get laid off in COVID, and what'd you do? Wake up one morning and said, I'm going to go find pizza, or did you watch a port?
no, so COVID had started, and I don't know. I just had this like idea one day. I wanted to make pizza that was as good as you could purchase somewhere else. So, you started seeing stuff about like baking steels, and this is when like the Umi and the Ghaznis were like starting to pop up, and I just started making pizza. The first ones were absolutely terrible. And I don't know. I
You're
just-
admitting.
But I'm off. It's COVID, so I got nothing else better than
Yeah.
And at the time, who's your test? Who's your test? Like
My
your,
family.
your family.
Yeah, friends. And pretty quickly they were.
And they're
like,
going to
"This
tell
is-"
you it sucks, or they're going to tell you
No,
it's good.
they were all like, "Wow, this is actually pretty good." And yeah, it just kind of snowballed from there. So
So what made you do like specifically Detroit style? Was that your specialty, correct?
as time has gone on, I guess that's kind of what we're known for. I don't really touch it anymore these days.
You
But
don't?
I'm tired of looking at it, but like we have to do it, and they're a giant pain in the ass to.
You better
to
believe they are.
produce. So, people never see what goes behind them.
No. Well, listen.
Yeah.
You can't just, people call it Detroit's. Some people, here it is, in a nutshell. There's certain individuals in this world that say, oh, Detroit style, put mozzarella on it. No, it doesn't work like that. Or the dough formulation, or this, that, and the third, in the pan. Some people say the metro pizza, pizza alla romana.
Yep.
It's not a fucking sheet pan. Do you know what goes into that? It's like 85% hydration.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, right? So you're right. A lot of people don't know what really goes
On the back end.
in the back end of it.
But what we're doing in the kitchen.
Right.
You know
I tip my hat to you for doing Detroit's. It's not an easy task.
Yeah, well, I had no idea, right? Like,
Right.
I just thought I was making pizza. So,
What pans?
No.
What pans are you using?
Lloyd.
yeah,
so-
Lloyd's
yeah.
the best one. Us
It's
too.
the best pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best one out there.
Yeah.
Easy to handle, easy to get off.
Yeah.
Like that. If you don't mind me asking, I always love asking, what cheese are you using for Detroit's?
Grande.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're using just strictly mozzarella?
Yep.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Now, how do you like the cheese? We'll find out in a little bit, but how do you like that cheese wall?
It works.
It works?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had any issues with it. When I first started, I was like playing around with the brick cheese.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to find. And like there's only 2 options. So I don't know. I just stuck
That's
with
why,
Grande.
you know what
and
you
it
got to do
works.
with that? You got to put your order in so it's constantly coming in.
Yeah.
Or you could use, believe it or not, you can use brick. You can actually use like a Colby,
Yeah.
Colby cheese. It's
Yeah,
it's essentially the same. Brick cheese is basically a glorified American.
Yeah. I had tried also cheddar, Monterey Jack.
Yeah, you could-
But yeah.
Yeah, you could use that.
And
And
the
then-
flavors get changed a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think there was one pop up where I was just running late and I didn't have time to like grate like the Monterey or whatever it was, and I just decided like it's not even worth it to go through the hassle of doing that. So
You know, one thing I've noticed too by doing Detroit's is the brick cheese. What it enables you to do on a Detroit is it allows the toppings of what you create on top of that pizza to stand out.
yeah,
Whereas when you have a pizza and mozzarella comes in, you ever notice the mozzarella takes over sometimes the taste?
yep,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does.
So where a cheddar or a blander cheese allows you to have a nice wall of crust, but it then allows the toppings of what you're putting on stand out more.
yep,
Right.
Which it brings more flavor to the pie. And again, it's all what you prefer, choose, what you can
What
test around
works
with.
out? What's selling?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
what the consumer's getting used to and what you've been building on. So, I mean, it all works.
Yeah.
In pizza, you just make it happen and whatever's convenient for you at that moment. And then you achieve it, you know?
Now, are you been playing around with flours?
yeah. I use probably I think it's about 4 different flours in our dough.
For your dough.
Yeah,
4 different flours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was mixing 2 different King Arthur flours.
Great flour.
Yeah, but now
flour.
I went from we were using Sir Galahad and Sir Lancelot like
The special
50-50.
patent?
Well, now I just switched to special patent because
That's
I was like,
one of
why
the
am I
most
doing this?
underrated flours in the
Yeah.
industry.
So that's most of our dough is
Yeah.
special patent. We use an organic T85 flour. Gives it a little extra flavor.
With germ. There's germ in that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It has.
It's a high germ.
percentage- Yeah, it also has a decent ash content.
There you
to it
go.
also.
Yeah, yeah.
So that helps a lot with flavor.
Is that
and
local?
Fermentation. No, it's Karen Spring Mills from.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
they're- yeah, Washington, I believe.
Yeah.
What makes a flour organic?
There's no such fucking thing.
So like with King Arthur, and I'm actually thinking of switching completely to
There's no
organic
such thing, Sal.
flours, but a lot of it is that they're enriched, so they're adding back in like niacin,
Yeah, of course.
riboflavin, and all those other
Yeah.
things because they strip it
Yeah.
through the
But
processing.
wouldn't that make, wouldn't niacin make it non-organic?
No, niacin is probably the best thing to use in a pasta.
Yeah,
No, that's what's not good for an
No,
organic
Yeah,
pasta.
no,
well-
niacin and a high niacin in
I'm
a
saying,
pot.
yeah, but no organic pasta has niacin in it.
no,
Here it is. Here it is. If in order for that to be organic, that means the land has to be virgin.
Yeah. Or
Okay, there's no fucking
pest.
land in the United States that's virgin. It's just tilled and tilled and tilled. Now, what you're
I
using,
understand, but when you add niacin, it's not organic.
it's just a vitamin that
Yeah.
they're adding back
I
into
understand,
the
but
flour.
it's a scientific. I've
Yeah.
learned a lot about niacin. It's a scientific vitamin they put in pasta so that it has that bold or it has that flavor. Like if you get a pasta, some of these pasta companies, you see niacin, that's not organic pasta.
Yeah, when I go to the store, any pasta that I buy, I'm just looking for like organic wheat, durum
Exactly,
wheat
or similar
and-
durum
and
wheat, and I'm
water.
looking for
Yeah.
non-niacin.
And then I realized that I
Exactly.
was being hypocritical because the
Yeah.
King Arthur flour is enriched, so they're adding those vitamins
Correct.
back in. Organic flour, I don't care necessarily about like the growing process, but it's It's the actual flour that they're milling.
No,
and
I'm
they're
not-
adding
No.
anything to it. So
Yeah, I agree.
The most
that's
purest-
the reason I like it.
Yeah, the purest flour that you can find probably in the United States, the purest, meaning there's almost nothing in it, is type 0 flour. And in order for that to work for you, you have to add vitamin C to it. That's essentially diastatic malt. So the more you could take diastatic malt out, put vitamin C in, it does the same effect. But the purest form of flour that you can probably find, not every distributor carries it, is type 0 flour. There's
A lot of
nothing in it.
Distributors want to carry all this stuff.
No.
It's all got to be special.
That's what it is, Joe. You hit it right on the head. Now, okay, now Dominic wants a type 0 flour. Now we got to bring a pallet in. You know, it's another slot they got to
Well,
put in.
not
It's
even that. It's,
yeah.
look at the cost. These guys don't want to pay the cost to bring in that type 0. You know, you know
But
what I mean?
you know, truth be told, in 2 years, there's going to be no bromation, no bleach in flour. So get ready for it. You know,
The
a
flours
good
we
thing, though.
source don't have that.
yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, it's going to happen in every pizza shop. No, I'm going to use So Strong. Okay, it's fine. You can use So Strong, Old Trump, whatever you want to use. It's great. Is it working for you? Fine. Keep going with it.
No.
But in 2 years, it's going to change.
A lot of people are backing out of it now. So
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Correct.
See a lot,
You know,
a lot
Like-
more videos of people trying unbleached, unbromated.
PizzaFellas Podcast, Health Insurance and Dental. We use our good man, Steve Seiler Insurance, specializing in health insurance, dental, and vision. Obamacare, penny for businesses and individuals in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Florida. Tell Steve we sent you. 570-446-8023. That's 570-446-8023. Banco Beverage Company, 5001 Cracker Sport Road, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Proudly serving the Lehigh Valley for over 90 years. As a locally owned and operated beverage company, as the saying goes, you can always bank on Banco. You can also check out their website for more information. That's www.bancobeverage.com. www.bancobeverage.com. So we were on a phone call today, Dominic, with Billy Manzo and Vitangelo Rica. Vitangelo Rica I've known since he was 13 years old. He's a great pizza man. So I had a conversation with him on Sunday or Saturday, whatever it was. He was telling me we're formulating something, so hopefully it comes through. It's going to come through. So he makes 5 different styles, 5 different pizzas with one dough. I said, what are you using? Forget about it. It was a 35-minute conversation. He's blending 5 flours. Yeah. I'm like, what? He goes, Antonio, I'm using this, I'm using this. I'm using this for this, and just, okay, I get that.
And he has everything's weighed out.
It's weighed out, right?
It's weighed out.
Probably of what you do.
Yeah.
You know, so you do it. He does it. He does it. He does it. But there's a lot of people out here that don't. You know what it is? It's
They
just.
think we're nuts, is what they think we are.
Yeah. Why? Like I had a conversation with a guy today. I'm not gonna say. Well, I could say who it is, but I don't want to do that. Old school Italian guy. I haven't seen him literally in 15 years. I saw him at a pizza shop today. I spoke to him. And he said to me, we were talking about flowers and this, how not about flowers, how the industry changed, right? From 10 years back to All Trump So Strong and Balancer to this, that, and the third to now it's this flowers and this sauce and this cheese. And he goes, what are you, crazy? Why would they do that? Understand, this guy's been making pizza since 1962. So for me to tell him, listen, the world is changing like this, he doesn't get it.
No.
He doesn't get it. Yeah. He'll never get it.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. You're right.
No, he doesn't. Yeah,
you're not going to You're not going to say.
I'm making money. And
You're
I'm
not.
doing what I'm doing.
The day that comes and says, you know what, you're going to have to start using this flour. He's going to go ape shit.
It's like the guy when they'll tell you you're at like a conference or somewhere, and then the guy just comes up to you because you're you or me or he's him, and tells you recipe and asks you your recipe and say, well, why don't I do this? And they come out and say, you don't use sugar? I was like, no, maybe honey I've used a little bit, and this and that, but no, I don't. I used to years ago when I made a recipe, but once I started figuring out I could do different things and learning what I was doing wrong and got the baker's percentages, it was a whole new thing. I mean, I could change my mix and bring in different flours. The consumer doesn't even know because it's our brains that are just sitting there saying, well, I want to see if I could get to here, or I want to see how I could change my gum line, some guys, they don't understand it. They look
Well,
at
it's
their
like-
gum line, they like, oh, it looks good to me.
Well, it's like some of those guys who've come on our show and they're still using. They think Pillsbury, and
So, they could use
They
it.
can use it all you want, but you still got to play around.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
always ways to improve.
Well, and a lot of people had their recipes handed down to them, right?
There you go.
They have
You hit it
one
on the head.
cup,
You
and
hit
it's
it-
marked with like you need to fill this line with sugar, this line with
Right.
salt, and they don't
They
actually
got the soda
understand.
cups.
Right.
Yeah.
They got to replace it because it's so
7-Eleven
old.
Slurpee
Right.
cup we used
And
to use.
sugar is used to caramelize the crust, right?
Right.
But like if
Or
you're-
make it golden, they say.
Yeah, but if your dough is going through a natural fermentation process, you don't
You
need
don't
the
need it.
sugar because the residual sugars in the dough are
Bingo.
They're going to do their job.
And let me guess, you learned that from some YouTube videos, correct?
Yeah.
So, just for our viewers out there that are watching this, for anyone starting a pizza business like he is, or anyone else getting into it, learn and take knowledge like this man. Good job.
You could teach yourself anything on YouTube.
100%.
You know,
A lot of
it's-
visual,
Listen, you have AI, you got YouTube, you got all these outlets that you can learn. Shit. The other day he told me make a list of all the pizzas we've made. I put it in AI in 2 minutes. I had 4 pages of pizzas that we make, and I didn't even say all of them. AI just looked through all Biagio's social media history and everything and printed them
In
out
2 minutes.
in 2 minutes.
And I'm looking at the list. I'm like, shit, we made that. Wow. Oh, my. I don't even.
And that's
think
not
about that
even
anymore.
half of what we've made
Yeah.
before, but it's just a start.
ChatGPT runs my
That's
my business,
ChatGPT, yep.
So
Oh, believe me.
You know what? It's not that I hate to say it. What I just say before, the world keeps spinning, but you as a businessman have to evolve. It's the truth. If you're not on social media, on those platforms, shame on fucking you, right? I'm not saying you.
It's free
I'm just saying, it's free marketing.
Yeah, it is.
It's just what it is.
The
you know?
the algorithms have changed drastically from about 13 years ago, but everything's about boosting
Yeah.
money. They bend you a little bit, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's a lot freer than going into newspapers, print, and all that. For your bang for your buck, you're getting a lot more.
yeah,
Correct.
we haven't had to boost like any of our posts. Like it's just social engagement.
Naturally.
So, when we first started, like we were just inviting influencers out to like try the pizza because I knew the more people that tried it and like shared about it, the
Oliver,
more
you stop
that we
blowing
would-
smoke in his face?
No, I'm good. The more people that like tried it and put the word out, more people would come, and that's kind of like, I think one of the things that has led to our success as quickly. Like, I don't know, when we opened, I had no expectation that we would be as busy as we are, but like we're doing now what I thought would have taken at least 2 years to
You're
get
doing
to.
it now.
We were doing it within 2
God
months.
bless, Tom.
Like we've been
How many people on
profitable
staff,
from
if
day
I may
one.
ask?
I mean, I've got like 16 or 17 people.
Okay. You
Yeah.
have tables and chairs in your setup?
Yeah, we have 6 booths, and then we have like 6 more tables in a back room. But I think I have to convert that space to a dough room so we can make more dough.
Yeah, a dough room's a nice
And you
idea.
delivered, Dom?
Nope,
You do not deliver.
No delivery.
I don't deliver. I don't answer the phone.
Who answers the phone? AI?
No, we just online ordering.
Come on.
Yeah,
So
That's
you
peaceful.
integrated your business into online?
yeah,
No, I'm asking.
yeah. I mean, we don't answer the phone. Everything just goes through Toast. We funnel people there. If you
Interesting.
call, you'll get like a message and it says like, go reach us out, like reach out to us on Instagram, or email us if you have a problem. Some people it pisses off, but
Yeah, you
I
got to
just-
get it. You probably have some feedback on that.
Yeah, but I've just like come to the realization that like if people aren't really understanding what we're doing and realizing that
I hear
it's a like you'd have to hire 3 to 4 people just to answer phones on a Friday night, and like I can take all that money, I can buy better ingredients.
There you go.
I can do more with the dough, and I can produce a better product.
That's a genius idea.
Yeah.
Because we spend a lot of time answering the phone.
Yeah.
We really do. But
Well-
we started off that way. I tried to go to AI with Leslie, and we had a day where
I remember that.
Yeah, right.
I remember that.
I tried to go with Leslie, and then we had a.
Yeah,
was
but
that?
we were
Internet-
we were the first to do that. So that was the first when AI came out.
Well, yes,
Probably very
yes.
developed now, but we were the first. We did it in the infancy of AI,
We did. We
Yeah.
did because I thought it was something that was going to be
and it
big.
was.
But
At
then
first.
our phones got shut. It was a Friday. All of a sudden, we
Oh, it
couldn't get
did,
orders.
yeah.
And it was like there's the system that said we could disconnect it easily. What we were allowed to do, it wouldn't let us. It would not, and we couldn't get orders. So now you're talking, it's the 9:30 morning, because we're there 9:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. Next thing you know, it's like, it's noon. We still can't. Finally, I had to reach out to our provider, and they had to go in the back door and disconnect them. The actual owner from the company who lives in Las Vegas called me after that, and he's like, I want to apologize. I said, no, there's no apology for this. You don't know the money you cost me in those 3 hours. It's a Friday.
Yeah.
I had to disconnect
Nonetheless,
you.
yeah.
And there's nothing you could, I'll cut you. I don't want your money. It should have worked like you promised me.
But again, it was in the infancy. You know,
no, you're right. I can't say
it was really.
And it was great. He was a great guy to call me back. You know, personally.
So
Things
Tom,
always
if
break
somebody
on
walks
Fridays.
into your shop, you have a kiosk.
We
How
have
they
a
order?
counter. Yeah, so like you can walk in and like order a pizza like off the street. We have
A human to a human.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
someone sitting up there at the counter
Okay.
like, waiting for people. We just don't answer the phone.
You have waiters and waitresses or no?
We have like someone that runs food, but
That's
it's not
awesome.
really.
That's the best
Awesome.
way to do it.
That's the best
thing
way.
to do.
Yeah,
Smartest thing.
So
to do.
your menu's on the table. Do you scan?
yeah, we have a QR code. There's like a physical one there.
There
if
you
need
go.
be, but yeah,
Well, Toast makes it easy for that.
Yeah.
They do have a lot of, and most POSs nowadays do too.
yep.
But when you go through, I first was in New Orleans. We were on our honeymoon actually, and we went to a butcher shop by the Navy Museum. That's the first time I saw a busy place run like that. No servers, no nothing, just runners.
So just runners.
You go up order, you take your number, put it on, it's the fucking
It's genius.
What's
best
the
thing.
beer? What's
It's
the beer
genius.
that we like? That's in Philly. That's in Brooklyn.
Other half.
Other half. Same thing. You
Same
go to the other
thing.
half. You sit down. Guy goes, oh, you sit over there. Okay, boom, scan, boom. You pay right there.
Done.
The food comes out. The only person that's making the mistake is you ordering.
The good thing you have that most pizza
Hey, Nick.
shops,
Telegram me a Miller Lite off the floor.
the most things that you have an advantage of is that you just opened a year, not even a year, but close to a year ago, and you've developed that concept.
Great
Whereas
concept.
restaurants that have been open to go back to that,
It's hard.
you're going
It's
to kill
hard.
business.
Oh, you're going to lose business.
You kind of have to like restart.
Exactly. You would have to actually open up to a new location.
Yeah,
and
or just rebrand, right? Like pretend like you
Yeah.
sold or something.
It's very hard, but that's a great concept,
Yeah.
great way to go about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that concept.
Yeah,
I really do.
I think that's a phenomenal concept.
And when you're doing volume, you're saving thousands.
Yeah, I mean,
Thousands.
we do 350 pizzas on a Friday night between like 5 and 8.
Wow.
So
All
you know,
coming in through the internet or walking.
yeah, a lot of them come in like Thursday night, like Friday morning. People are scheduling like when they
Pre-order.
want to pick it up, and
That's see, you got them in a routine. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, plus your area, Jersey's more.
Well, where Chatham is a nice.
No,
very
but I
nice.
would say Jersey's more. How do I say this?
Savvy.
Savvy with tech, with online, with Uber, with you know what I mean. They know how to use their technology. Whereas in Allentown, we still have that customer base. They don't know how to use technology. They barely know how to make a phone call.
yeah. I
Yeah.
grew up in Jackson, New Jersey, so
Oh, right,
this-
Great
yeah,
Adventure.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of this. So
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we got the old people, we got ladies, we got people calling from nursing homes.
Yep.
Ordering pizza, ordering this, ordering wing, whatever it
They
is.
need that phone,
They
you
need
know.
the phone
Yeah.
concept. They
Yeah.
need that. They don't understand how to go online. And
Forget about it. Bruno's not here. If fucking Bruno's customers go to online on there, he loses every ounce of business.
Yeah, so it's a different. It's where you're at, your area, what you've developed, what the concept you've grown.
If I may ask, being that you're on Toast, so you don't deliver, but you offer third party through them?
Not
So you-
yet.
And no interest to,
We've
right?
been busy enough where I haven't
Stay away from
had
it.
to do that.
Stay away from
Good
it.
for you, Dom.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm weary to do it because you see people.
Good for you,
carrying-
Dominic. I tip my hat to
Yeah.
you. I really do. That's
Well,
that's
you're gonna
all.
have a bunch of non-speaking English people come into your
Yeah,
door
they,
for
they
pizza.
carry it
They're
like a
gonna-
textbook, right? Like it's
they're
on
gonna go like
the
this.
pizza's on its side. Yeah, they shove their phones in your face.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I want to try your pizza now.
You know,
All right,
Yeah, let's try it.
all right. Well, we're gonna take a break. We'll try your pizza and we'll come back. All right.
Sounds good.
Let's
All
do
right,
that.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe. Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the Pizza Fellas.
PizzaFellas podcast right here. The hottest in the world.
Peppers are hot, man.
All right, we're back. Ashlyn, don't worry about your
Look who just tagged.
acid reflex. Steve Martano. Shout out to Steve. Guys, Pizza Fellas podcast, episode 87. We are back. Dom, we just tried your pizza. I think everyone, I'll see you, Dave. I think everyone here loved it. I mean, I got to say, that was very, very good.
Can you give a description of each pie that you brought for the fans that are watching?
Yeah, so I brought a sausage and broccoli rabe pizza.
That was good. I had
grew
that.
up eating sausage and broccoli rabe, so I decided to put it on a pizza. And there was a shallot and long hot. Both of those were the round pies. And then I brought two Detroits. One was a cacio e pepe, and the other one was probably our most popular
I'll message you
pie.
Saturday.
So
What was that other one?
pepperoni, hot honey, and whipped ricotta cheese.
Nice.
No, that was delicious. The cacio e pepe was very good.
Thank you.
I got to say, that was definitely a good concept. I'm probably going to steal that one from you.
All good.
I definitely do that one, but that was a very
And
good
you know
one.
what else is good? These Cubans.
Thank you.
Amazing.
We could thank my father for those.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
So, to go through all that, you get that. What would you say your most popular pizza is that you sell?
The hot honey one.
The hot honey one?
Almost every order has one. And if it's a new customer, when they come in, that's the
when they
pizza
go
that-
into.
Yeah, the square, the hot honey pepperoni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, they're good pizzas. That dough is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Definitely tastes the sourdough in it.
Yeah,
That Detroit-
very light. Very
It is light.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you could eat. A person like myself, I don't eat a tremendous amount like you would think anymore, but you could eat. You could eat 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
And, and just take them down. You just don't feel the bloatness.
That's the biggest thing. When I always try pizzas, is the bloatness.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
only certain
I think
pies out there.
Sourdough or just fermentation, whether you're using a pre-ferment or whatever it is, I feel like dough that is aged properly, it doesn't sit with you. It's not until you're doing like a direct dough same day.
Right.
That's when you run into like it just sitting with you.
issues.
Yeah.
Now, I want to get in. Am I wrong? Did Dave come to your shop?
Portnoy? Not yet.
No.
Yeah.
So, was he around that area, though?
Yeah, he's gone to almost like every pizzeria but us. But I would say over like the last year or so, he's everywhere. So
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. But I'm going to say some of the places he's went to and that you got, we've tried, and you're definitely up there. I mean, that's good. Your hydration's at the level it should be, and
Thank you.
crust, the round's good. It's light.
Yeah,
you know.
And then we
afraid.
talked about it off screen though. Like you do watch some of these guys, and they just rip the shit out of the dough.
No, they beat
It's
it
just
up.
not
Yeah.
meant to be, boom, 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 boom. It's like they're taking out their anger.
Well, when you put a lot of salt in like all trumps, though, you can
Do whatever you like.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You're right.
rubber. Like
Yeah.
The more salt, the tougher that thing is.
Yeah.
They don't realize it.
Are you just pizza or you do other items?
We're pretty much pizza focused. So I have the Detroit and the round pizzas. I have meatballs. I have 2 salads. We make the chocolate chip cookies that I brought.
You bought chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're eating right there. Look at it. Gigi.
Fucking animals over there. Maybe you want to bring a cookie over here? We're the ones that have the guests, not you.
We're hiding them from you.
I make an olive oil cake, and then we have cannolis that get imported from Sicily, and that's our whole
Oh,
menu.
fuck,
right
Sal.
now. So I wanna branch
I'll
out.
split with your dad.
They're big.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I got to try one.
Don't give none to Oliver. You put salt on this?
A little bit.
Oh, they're good.
They're fucking good.
Yeah, they're really good. Wow.
How many of these do you sell?
Oh, my God.
We go through probably like 200 a week.
Damn.
200 a week?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
200, you said?
Yeah, 200 cookies a week.
This is your own recipe?
Yeah.
It's giving fucking Panera a run for money.
Fuck Panera.
That's what I'm saying. This is better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Great
It's-
fucking cookie.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. I got to take a video of that. Boss Man Dom.
where'd that come from?
The kid at the pizzeria put it on the box because I said I was taking them.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, listen, you're doing great things going on. Where do you see your future?
I want to expand our menu a little bit. So I think first and foremost, we need a couple of sandwiches, but I don't have a desire to do much more than that.
I don't blame you.
I want to do like a gelato or an ice cream and espresso. And then maybe do like some sourdough breads because there's no good bread in the area. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's some, but I feel like it's a need in the marketplace right now. So I want to do a little bit of that and maybe a couple more baked goods, but just keep the menu really simple and then double down on some of the mobile stuff. So this next summer, we're trying to do like a semi-permanent pop-up along the Jersey Shore. So it would be like every Thursday to Sunday. It would only be the Detroit style because I have that figured out where we're par baking everything. So when I
That's
first
the right way to
started,
go.
yeah, we used to do like round pies and sourdough outside, and whether it's November or it's the middle of the summer, you just always have like
Variables.
proofing issues. So my solve for that was to push the Detroits, and then that's kind of how I backed myself into that corner.
Especially when you do mobile like that, you
Yeah.
don't need a variety. You need
Yeah.
them to come, taste what you have, and then you pull it off.
Yep.
When you start bringing in too much, lots going on out there. 98 degrees with humidity, 72. The dough acts differently.
Yeah, so I just tried to control what I could, and par baking made my life
The
simpler.
best way, yeah.
So
What's your nearest beach?
we're about like an hour from the shore, but our family has a spot in Bay Head near Point Pleasant.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, definitely. That's a great area.
yeah. So hopefully, if all goes well, we'll do that next summer.
Now, how does that work? Do you set up on the beach, the legit beach, or are you setting off on
There's like a vacant lot, so
I got
we're
you.
trying to work with that, but it's going to come down to the township and whether or
Of
not
course.
they want to allow that to happen. So,
Right.
those beach towns, that it's tough to get things approved.
Yes.
So, but if we don't do it there, I'm going to look for another spot, because I mean that's Thursday through Sunday at the shore. Like you're just constant busy.
Busy all
Yeah.
day. All day.
And the Detroits are easy. So, we have to pump a good amount of money into our space. I want to build a dough room in the back because right now my mixer's in the kitchen, and it eats up all the space. So the only cooking equipment that I have in the kitchen is a 4-top burner.
Right.
That's got to change.
Right.
So, we're looking into ways that we can do that. Double
What
down on
mixer
some
are
of
you
the
using there
equipment.
now?
I have a Sun Mix. It's 120.
Awesome mixer.
Yeah, it's
Spiral?
yeah, it's incredible. Like you could program dough recipes. I like to like look at it and like judge where the dough
Yeah,
is like with my eye, because like you can set it for 10 minutes on one batch of dough and you can set it for 10 minutes on the next. And
You bought it in Florida, right?
yeah, from
From
Pizza Goods.
Yeah, Pizza Goods. Yeah.
Pasquale.
Pasquale, yeah.
Yeah, he's
that's
great.
that's Vitangelo's
Yeah.
good friend.
Yeah. So we have
Pasquale Donnarumma.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's
That's
a good
him.
guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Sponsor me.
We have a 120 kilo mixer, which is great because I can do like a 3-bag mix in that at one
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
So it makes our life a little
Makes
easier.
everybody's life.
The space came with a 60 kilo Hobart, and I hated it.
So you have electric ovens too, or no?
No, we have Baker's Pride.
You do?
now. Yeah, they're ancient.
It's okay. The old brick is in there, right?
Yeah,
The old-
yeah. They
I wonder
can-
if you have the asbestos.
I
brick.
think I do.
Those are good
Yeah.
stones.
Those are good stones.
They're the best ones.
Yeah, of
They're
course.
the best ones.
But,
What's your temp in the oven?
Whatever it's at. Like
So,
we
yeah.
we crank them, and yeah.
600, 625.
I mean the dial set at 600, but
I don't think so.
It's never at 600.
No.
You ever throw the thermometer in just to
Oh
see?
yeah,
I do
yeah.
too.
I would say we're like the rounds probably cook somewhere around like 525. Like it's pretty
Okay.
low. And then the squares, like that door, because we put close to like 23 of them in like on a single deck. So if you could imagine playing like Tetris with a bunch of Detroit
Yeah.
pizza pans,
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And that door is always open, so that oven, like,
Cools.
we're lucky if it's at like 425.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, 20? Did you say 23
Yeah.
in a Baker's Pride?
Don't you?
Yeah.
It's out
They're
there. This
8 by
big.
10. They're
by
tiny.
No, I realize that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a lot
Yeah.
to fucking
That's
function.
a lot to manage, man.
Yeah, I mean the
And
kid
you
that
got
does-
pans, so you got to move around. You got throwing grippers in.
Yeah.
You got to get electric ovens, man.
I'm working on
just
that,
talking about it over
or
there.
potentially the steam tube, the gas ones.
Yes.
So it's gonna come down to like the cost of upgrading the electric versus retrofitting the counter to push it out to fit the larger steam.
So
tube
listen
ovens.
to this one, Dom. There's an Italian pizza company, pizza oven company. By I think January, is coming out with a conveyor belt, but brick.
Stone. There's
Yeah.
a few of them now.
Yeah.
So there's
There is.
an Ital Forni, I think
Ital
makes
Forni.
one.
I only know about Ital Forni. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's.
There's like a dragon, I think it's called.
Vito
And then
was
there's,
telling me about
like
it.
a lava something or other. I've been looking into conveyors for the Detroits because that would really simplify a lot.
100%.
You know, like you just kind of toss them on, they go through, they come out, and it
Yeah.
it really simplifies the
The
person
moving
who's
around,
yeah
the
who's
working.
playing Tetris and with Detroit pans. So
How many days a week are you open?
6
What day are you closed?
Monday.
Monday?
If I could do it different, I'd probably close Tuesday. But
Really?
yeah, I feel like there's some activity in the town on like a Monday, and like Tuesdays we really use as our prep day.
Yeah.
But the only way to know would be to open for 7 days and then figure out which one is the slowest, and then
So you've always been
back
open
out.
6 days from day one?
No, when we started, we were Thursday through Sunday, 4 to 8, like very limited.
No shit.
Yeah, because I only had 80 Detroit pans at the time, and like every dough ball,
They're not
was
cheap either.
Yeah, they're well. That was the biggest thing. Like
Yeah.
I spent every dollar that I had opening
Right.
the place, and I had the 80 pans. So, but every dough ball lives its life in that pan. So
Right.
if you have a 48-hour cold fermentation, like you only have 80 pans. So those 80
You're
pizzas have to
screwed.
last you like 2 days. And we were selling out within like 5 minutes when we first
Fuck.
opened the doors.
And
Which
now
is
you're
a good
looking at
thing.
that, You're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
And we're
yeah.
back to square one.
Yeah, so I slowly was purchasing like
Pans.
pans every week, and
Here's my next order.
Yeah.
Another 6. Send them.
now
Yeah.
we have 500 of them. So
And keeps
but,
up.
Yeah,
You go through the rotation and
There's
everything.
a guy
that allows us-
that blue steals them. What's it called? It's blue steel, but he does something to them. Who the hell was telling me about this?
I still think the best ones are Lloyd's. I really
Yeah,
do. I think,
No, I'm not
think-
knocking Lloyd. I'm just saying. There's a guy in Pennsylvania that. But
And
where
then you
did
get
he
the
do it?
tops, that go
Yeah.
in,
Where
and
they- where it's- I think
they sit in
Pittsburgh.
there, they can
Yep.
raise, you can do the whole 9.
Yeah.
And even for storage, it makes it much easier.
well, that's like the next thing too. Is like when you have 500 of those in your walk-in.
That's a large area.
Yeah, so I need more walk-in space because by Thursday, like, in order to get anything else out of the fridge, I have to take like 3 dollies of dough that like 20 dough bins stacked high out of the fridge to get any of the produce. It's we got to work
It's a
around it.
challenge, huh?
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No,
It's not easy.
But on another point, I heard you talking about the Jets. So you're near the Jets
we are.
and Quinnen Williams. It's a big name, right?
Quincy comes in. So Quinnen,
Quincy or is
yeah,
it Quinnen?
There's 3 Williams brothers.
Okay.
Quincy is the one that is a big fan of Bucky's.
And that's
Really?
Quinnen's brother.
Yes. And then
Okay.
there's a third Williams brother. I think the Jets drafted him or signed him,
Yes.
and he's in the system somewhere. So,
And they come in. That must be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I mean, it's like a dream come true as like a
You're a
kid,
Jets
like, yeah.
fan?
So
Oh, you're a Jets fan?
yeah,
You know the Dolphins are playing, right?
yeah.
Dolphins are my team.
The Dolphins are the worst team in the fucking
Get the
world.
fuck out!
Get out of here.
We just found out that we're playing now.
Fucking unbelievable.
They
Dolphins.
party in Miami.
Party. They don't even know they're playing football right now. But so the Jets come in. Quinnen Williams is there. You guys see any other big namers that come in through there?
No, Quincy's probably the biggest name.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're all great.
Chatham, you got some celebrities that live in Chatham.
Yeah, we get the clientele is pretty high end.
Yeah, because you got
know?
Short Hills Mall right there.
Yeah.
Short Hills Mall.
What is Short Hills Mall?
What is Short Hills Mall? It makes King of Prussia looks like a fucking bathroom.
Well,
Really?
King of Prussia is huge. Short Hills is small.
Small, but very, very.
Yeah,
upscale.
you got like all your designer
Yeah,
brands.
yeah,
in there.
it's fucking crazy. I mean,
It's like that fancy section of King of Prussia Mall.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Gucci and all that shit.
I've never been there.
I've
That's
never
why
been there. I
I'll
just
take
know
you.
about it.
Short Hills Mall.
Valley parking.
What is it? Valet parking?
Yeah.
Fuck you valet park at a mall for?
Bro, this is not an ordinary mall.
Yeah, you're going there with money.
Now, are you in a shopping center?
Yeah.
Okay, what's near you in your shopping center?
We have a CVS.
Oh, good.
We have a dry cleaner.
Just in case you get
there's,
something on your
So
shirt.
you got foot traffic.
A little bit. Yeah, there's a Jag Physical Therapy, a nail salon, a
You
bank.
got it all.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you got some stuff going on.
CVS
The
for
location's
acid
great.
reflux.
Yeah.
The masseuse for rubbing you out. You got it all. It's a great thing.
They're a classy establishment, the nail salon.
No, I'm.
Yeah. They end up listening to this. That's funny.
Nick's Pizza and Restaurant. Craving the perfect slice? Nick's Pizzeria Restaurant, located at 822 Main Street, Bethlehem, serves up delicious handcrafted pizza and classic Italian dishes made with love. Whether you're stopping in for a quick lunch, a family dinner, or takeout, Nick's is your go-to spot for mouth-watering flavors. Taste the tradition at Nick's, where every bite feels like home. And tell them that the PizzaFellas podcast sent you. Craving pizza that's made with passion and packed with flavor? Biagio's Pizzeria, located at 1526 North Cedar Crest Boulevard in Allentown, Pennsylvania, serves up the best in authentic Italian-style pizza and classic dishes. From perfectly crisp crust to fresh, flavorful toppings, every bite is made with love. Whether you're dining in, grabbing takeout, or ordering for the family, Biagio's is the place to satisfy your cravings. Stop by today and experience pizza the way it's meant to be. Tell them that the PizzaFellas podcast said so.
So what's your hours now?
We're 12 to 8 every day, but Sunday we close at 7. So,
Okay.
And then we're closed on Monday.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Yeah.
What time do you come in to start your day?
It depends. So I've trained someone to make the dough, so I can come in a little bit later. But I'm usually there by like 9:30 or 10.
And then you're a dough person. What time do they start?
He comes in like 8 o'clock, sometimes like 7:30.
Gets an early start.
It's an early
Yeah.
start. Get it over
Well,
with.
because we got to get the dough out of the kitchen before people come in to start prepping, So like it's kind of like timed.
It's timed
Yeah.
because your kitchen is small.
And then we also need to ball the dough between like 2 and 4 because that's the dead period of like every pizzeria. So,
And everything's done by hand, right, Dom?
yep,
Okay. No machine.
maybe one of these days.
Yeah, that's impressive. We
My-
went to Caniglio's.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
that.
And he has that system down in that.
A
dough.
science.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Down there?
I haven't seen the dough lab.
He'll
but I have
take
been-
you.
Yeah,
If
no,
he's
I
there,
know.
be like, take me downstairs. He'll take
Yeah.
you.
I know.
He's so cordial. He really is.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful human
I've
being.
I've had a couple of conversations with him.
Great guy.
Yeah.
And when you go there, he showed, like he said to us, he goes,
What
Well,
time did
two
you have the
guys-
conversations at?
It was in Vegas at the Pizza Expo, which is ironic because he's 10 minutes from me. But
Yeah. No, I'm saying what time of the day.
Was it?
all
He's
the-
saying was he shit faced?
it was Vegas. So,
Oh, yeah, he's shit-faced.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's drunk.
he's
no comment. You know?
You don't have to. He knows it. He's very,
What do you mean?
He's out there already. If we all could be his like.
when he rolled up on us we were filming out in Vegas, he rolls up on us and goes, oh, yes. Nino, how are you?
So you know Al Santillo too?
Yeah. So there's a group of guys in Jersey. We get together like every 6 weeks or so.
Who's it? Casanos?
Yeah, Casanos.
I'm actually going there Saturday.
Al Santillo,
Yeah.
DeLucia's. There's Pasados in Tom's River.
Oh, Pasados, yeah.
Bagels by Jarrett, which I mean he does everything and bagels. Like he makes pizza.
Does he really?
Yeah, like all takeout, like Mexican food, Italian food.
Bagels
like,
by Jarrett?
Yeah, the most unassuming name, does everything.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean it's a good group of guys.
What do you guys do?
What do
Real
you-
quick,
what
what
do
do
you
you guys do?
We just all bring pizza and we'll do it at someone else's pizzeria. So like on Monday we were all at DeLucia's, which is like the oldest brick oven
Yeah.
in New Jersey.
Great pie.
Yeah, I had the
Great
chance to like use our dough in that oven and like see, it's a totally different product. So
Let me know when you do that. I'd love to
Yeah.
come down.
How did it come out?
I really would.
it was great.
It came out
Yeah,
good?
yeah. It was like it baked a lot slower than I thought it would.
Okay.
But it was like super consistent, like good texture. Sourdough
Nice.
liked it.
So coincidentally, Nino opened up Lucky Charlie's.
Yeah, which is a brick oven in Brooklyn.
yeah.
Yeah. That's and
concept,
he's
though.
opening up 2 more. Did I tell you?
It opens up 4 till like what, 3 in the morning or something like that. It is.
No, so they took over.
No, I mean, but his hours
bar.
are like 4 o'clock
Yeah.
in the afternoon to like 3 o'clock in the
No,
morning.
they open in the morning because they do.
No,
like
they don't.
breakfast
No,
Sandwiches.
they don't.
Caniglio's?
No. Lucky
Lucky
Charlie.
Oh yeah. I don't.
No,
I don't know their
Caniglio's
hours.
opens in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah.
Caniglio makes croissants.
Yeah, no, he does
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Hey, Daddy,
But-
you
Fucking-
go in the room and you look in the refrigerator. It's like, what the
Yeah.
hell are you
Yeah.
making?
No, I'm talking about Lucky Charlie's. He's opening up 2 more like that.
In New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like I think he like went out and found every brick oven in America.
Yeah, he wants to buy every brick.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to do.
He mentioned that when we were in Vegas.
He told me on at the Pizza Fest.
But he's
we at the
opening-
Pizza Fest?
Yeah, which one?
The one that just passed.
One bite.
The,
The one bite. I'm sorry.
no, I didn't go.
You didn't go?
Yeah, I had a family thing that I had to be at. But he's opening another one in Asbury Park.
Correct.
And they have a bar that they're opening next door to the spot in Morristown. I think
He
too.
got the license, which
got the
he's
license.
unfucking heard of.
Yeah,
It's unheard of that he got that license. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
yeah.
Remember he was telling us he's going to buy the building when he's waiting for the lady? Like, I don't know. Well, he did it, though. I ate there like 4 or 5 weeks ago at Morristown. But I'm going to be at Casano's on Saturday.
Oh no way.
I'm going to go to Casano's on Saturday.
Yeah.
They're doing like a block party.
Yeah, I think I saw something on.
Yeah, so
on
I'm going to
Instagram.
go. I'm going to go see him for a few hours.
Yeah.
Get him.
How'd it come that you guys all started getting together? Who reached out to who?
It was Jarrett from Bagels by Jarrett. He hosted one and he invited me like a couple months after we opened.
And invited all the other guys and everything too? Or?
They had already been doing it, and then I was fortunate enough to get the invite.
That's a good group to hang
Yeah.
out with.
I'm telling you, Dominic, I'd love to be there on a Monday.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I'd love to go.
Yeah, let us
you're
all know.
you're off on a Monday. We'll
Yeah,
go.
but my mom can work and we all can go together.
Yeah.
On a Monday night. We all could leave by 3.
Once they like announce the next one.
Yeah.
Please message me. You do it at night, right?
No, they do it during the day at like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's
Oh.
like,
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh, even
11 to
better.
like 2,
Yeah, even
3
better.
o'clock.
Even better.
Yeah, we leave here early in the morning, get going. That'd
Yeah.
be a fun day. Yeah, that would be great to get along
Yeah.
with. Just meet on all the guys,
Yeah.
talking pizza.
Get
Yeah.
some pancakes before we go and head out.
And we'll bring Mr. Ryan over there. He'll film. He films everything: porn, podcasts, everything. No, I'm kidding.
So do you have family working with you?
My sister-in-law works with us a little bit. So I had a GM, but things didn't end too well there. So she stepped in to help. But she also has a full-time job and she's getting married. So I think it's too much. So now I'm probably going to hire another GM, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
mostly me.
Yeah.
Mostly you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's hard.
It alleviates you a little bit, right? It
Yeah.
alleviates you.
Well, listen, we love having you on. Thank you for coming.
Anytime.
We always ask our guests, hey, any last minute, opinion.
Word of
or
advice
Word of
or-
advice that you would give to those doing what you do.
Not really. I mean, like if you have an idea and you want to do something, just go for it.
Go for it.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I was miserable. Like I woke up every day and I like lied to myself to like figure out like how I'm gonna make a living or whatever.
Right.
And as time went on, I was unhappy doing it, and I don't know. You just gotta try something different sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Well, cheers, Dom. We appreciate you coming on.
Yes.
Great
Bucky's
job.
Pizza in Chatham, New Jersey.
Yes, Dominic, like I said, Dominic, thank you for coming. Bucky's Pizza, Chatham, New Jersey, 465 Main Street. He's been open for a year. Well, it's going to be a year
Yeah.
in 30
And Halloween.
days. Halloween.
Busiest night of the week. You might have 45 pans in the
Yeah.
fucking oven.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not, right?
Stacking doubles.
Again, United Pizza Nation. Sign up, subscribe. Are you part of United Pizza Nation? You get on that. United Pizza
Cost you
Nation.
nothing. Just
This is
go
the
on.
first time I've.
Yeah,
heard
no,
it, so-
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
United Pizza Nation. It's on Facebook, Instagram. Get that. Again, shout out again to Vidangelo Rekia and Billy Manzo. Great conversation today. Pizza Summit of tomorrow, Orlando, Florida, November 11th through the 14th. Maybe us three. I don't know. We'll see.
Also, go to, if you're at the festival this weekend, San Gennaro, say hi to these guys.
Yeah.
They'll be there. Go up, say hi.
Twin Towers will be walking. down
Actually,
the
we
street.
we might stop at Angeloni's in Sparta.
So he comes to that meetup.
Yeah.
sometimes, too.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Nicky
Yeah.
and
Michael.
Michael. Yeah, we
had him
actually
on the
interviewed.
show.
We had Michael at the Anna Capri Food Show.
At
Nicky wasn't
Liberty
there
House.
at the Liberty House Tavern in Jersey City, but he just opened up in Sparta.
Yep.
So we might make a quick 30-minute stop there just to say hello.
Have a pizza.
yeah.
You know.
But cheers.
Cheers
Thank
again.
you. Episode 87, Pizza Fellas Podcast. Remember, go on Spotify, YouTube, subscribe, and follow us on all the social media platforms out there. Dom, thank you. Bucky's Pizza. If you are in Chatham, New Jersey, go try
get
it.
some.
It's fucking good.
And go see Boss Man Dom right
Boss
here.
man Dom. Thanks, Dom.
Thank you, Dom.
Thank you.
PizzaFellas podcast right here. The hottest in the world.
It's a Pizza Fellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass, light a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the Pizza Fellas.
PizzaFellas podcast right here. The hottest in the world. How's fire?